Hey you all, it's me, Miss G, and welcome to Miss G and You. I wanted to share a little nugget to put in our bag, our arsenal of supplies, little snippets that we can use in the time of need. Why? Because we're trying to be our very best selves at all times. We're always trying to make sure that our social, emotional well-being is intact. So today I want to talk to you about making assumptions. To assume. When we assume, we presume. We guess, we imagine, we suppose, we take for granted, but it's without proof. So we can't even prove what we're believing because there's no facts. Assuming and making an assumption. And it may be easier for us to make an assumption or to assume than it is to take the time to think of the possibilities of why something happened, of why the person said what they said, or why they looked the way they looked. Here's an example. Maybe someone burns a cake and we assume she can't cook, or he can't even follow a recipe, or they're on social media so much they probably weren't even paying attention. But maybe instead of assuming, maybe the oven needs repair, or maybe they're dealing with something on social media that's urgent or an emergency. Instead of making an assumption, those are the possibilities. Or another example, he ignored me or she ignored me. Well, the assumption is he doesn't like me. Another assumption, she's prejudiced. But possibly he's shy, or she's got so much going on that she's got a lot going on in her head, she wasn't even paying attention. Again, it takes away looking at them as the bad person or the negative person, and it gives them the opportunity in our eyes to be human, that possibly it really is something going on. So let's shake off making assumptions. Let's shake off or stop it before it happens, so that that person isn't looked at as the bad person, but as someone who's human, who's got something going on. Let's take the time to think of possibilities and not take things personally. Be free knowing that it maybe is a reason why they said what they said, they did what they did, or they looked how they looked, that they weren't being mean, or that they weren't, that they weren't being mean. Let's just consider that something possibly is going on. Shake it off, keep it moving, let it go. Just be free of it. Why? Because things do happen. And all of what we see isn't what it is, if that makes sense. Like they say, you can't judge a book by its cover. Why? Because you just don't know what it's about. It may be beautiful and lovely, and even the title will be wonderful. But when you start reading it, it may be something that's totally different from what it seemed, from what we assumed. All right? Okay. So it is my aim to encourage and inspire at all times. If you like what you hear, like, subscribe to my channel, and share it. Share it with everyone around you, family members, friends, co-workers, classmates. Share it. Also, push the notification button so that you get all the information that I share when I share it. Comment. Please comment. I enjoy your comments. I love your comments, whether they're positive, whether they're something that is a criticism that will help make me better or make me better in delivering what I share. But it is my aim to make sure that you get what you get and that it's good stuff. So share your comments as well. And I always keep saying, I've been saying that I'm going to come live, and I'm going to stop saying it, and the next time that I do say it, I'm going to give you a date and a time, so that you're able to ask your questions, I'm able to answer them, and we're able to spend some time together into dialogue. Until the next time, let's not assume, because it may not be what it is, and then you're all in a way, and act in some kind of way, and then it just makes for a not so good situation. All right. See you later.